Morning guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Well, the mornings might still be a bit chilly, but the days are definitely getting warmer, and hubby and I have taken the opportunity this week to have a few braais or barbecues if you're from the UK like I am. And you know, sometimes it's nice to just do something a little bit different. And if you follow me, you've seen my chorizo burgers that I did, which are Tom Kerridge inspired. My next recipe is also inspired by Tom Kerridge, and I'm just tweaking a burger that he created on one of his programs last year for the barbecue. And very quick, very simple, but very, very tasty. And it's just something different to put on the barbecue. And if you're having friends around, yeah, you can just sort of show up a little bit, that it's just not like a shop bought burger, is it? So let me show you how I'm going to make it. Now you do need to prepare it even in advance, because it needs to sit in the fridge for a little while. So if you can make it the night before, perfect. If not, just do it in the morning and then stick it in the fridge to chill. All right, so let me get cracking with it and I'll show you how I'm going to make it. Right, okay, now because I've pressed record, Lola is now at her food bowl, so I apologise if you start hearing some crunching. So first of all, I'm going to pop some beef mince into my pan. Oops, there we go. Use lean beef, that's perfect for this. Now, Tom Kerridge's recipe used suet. Now, obviously, I don't want to use suet because that is too calorific. So, but if you're not worried about the calories or the sins, then yeah, please use suet to help with this recipe. But I don't think it needs it with the different ingredient I'm using. So I'm going to add into here some garlic. I'm just scraping the last of the garlic out of my jar. I did buy some more this week, so that's about half a teaspoon of normal garlic, but I have got a smoked garlic. This is the lazy garlic. I don't know if you can see that. The weather's a bit sunny here, and the camera's not really picking you up very well. I've got lights on, but it does not seem to be working, so hopefully you can see what's in the bowl. There we go. And then I've also got here a small tin of corned beef. Now, Tom Kerridge uses pastrami. I couldn't get pastrami, so I use corned beef and it works. Don't tell me why, but it does work. So get the light corned beef. All right, can you see that? That's really not very good, is it? But hopefully, there we go. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And then I quickly cooked off some onions. This is just like sort of two sort of medium onions, which I diced, and then I cooked them so they caramelised and left them to cool. So that will give a really nice sort of sweet taste to this as well. So that's gone in there. And then this is the fun bit. Get your hands in there and just really, really mush it all together. Just make sure the corned beef and the mince and the onions all get sort of cool together, mixed together. I'm really sorry that I can't actually get a better thing. It's quite early in the morning and the sun's coming through and I've got the lights on, but it's just, I have got some stage lights upstairs in my drawer upstairs. I should have got those out today. That would have been perfect. If I go like that, no, it's not going to help, is it? If I stand further back, there we go. Perfect. And then I'm just going to add in a little bit of pepper for seasoning. Gone everywhere. I will clean the pepper thing down. I should have put it in before I put my hands in really, but I forgot. Fantastic. And now all I need to do is to make these into burger size patties. So let me wash my hands, and I'm going to use my burger press for this. But the beauty of using corned beef, I don't know if you can see, oh dear, I need to get this right for you, is it does mush down into a shape much better than it would do if you say use the pastrami. So let me go and wash my hands and then we can start making my burgers. Right, I've moved you across the kitchen just so that I can actually show you what I am doing. So I'm going to divide this into four, hopefully four. I've got my burger press here, so I'm just going to fill it for a second. And then just push it down into the shape that I want. Told you Lola be eating. There we go. And then if I push that out and take the base off slowly, that's given me a perfect burger shape. So I'm going to carry on with the others, and then I'm going to pop them on a tray and put them in the, or a plate maybe, in the fridge just to keep cool until we want them tonight. But they're not ready to go on the barbecue just yet. Okay, there is something else I need to do to them, but I'll show you that later when they've chilled. We're also going to smoke these. We're going to use wood chippings on the barbecue to give it a real smokiness, and so that will add extra flavour. So let me carry on with those, and I'll also show you the dressing that I'm going to use for this as well. Right, so the next thing is the dressing to go on the burger. So I've got some just plain mayonnaise. You can use light or full fat, whichever you prefer. Oops, I'll try and get mine out of my bottle. And how much you need depends on how many burgers you're going to make. So I think 2 of us. I'll just take that off. This is coming to the end, so I just need to get it all out. That'll be enough. Again, if you're sitting it, then I can suggest that you measure it out. And then I'm going to add into that some just plain old ketchup. Some Worcester sauce, just a couple of dashes, some chilli sauce. I'm using this that you can get from Sainsbury's or Tesco's. Actually, any supermarket now sells it, so however spicy you want it. And then I'm going to add a big heaped teaspoon of creamed horseradish. And then I'm going to add a squeeze of lemon into that, and grab my lemon juice. Perfect. Remove any pips that you shouldn't put in there. There we go. And then just mix it. And then just give it a taste and add any extra that you think is needed. So let me just give that a little taste. Oh no, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Stunning. It's not too spicy, but it'll add a really nice dressing to the burger. So I'm going to pop that in the fridge so I need it later. And then I need to also work on a coating for my burgers as well. So let me grab the dish for that one. Right, okay, so in my bowl here, I'm going to put in a tablespoon of cumin. Tablespoon of ground coriander. And then I'm going to have a tablespoon of black pepper as well. Okay, mix that all together. Perfect. Just move that away. And then I'm going to grab my burgers, which are here. I'll just give you, there we go. Can you see my burgers? There's my burgers. They've been in the fridge cooling, and all I'm going to do is top each one with this mix. So I'm just going to push it down. Just going to do one side, be too overpowering on both sides. Okay, I'm just going to spread the rest of it. Perfect. And then I'm going to pop those back in the the fridge even until we're ready to cook later. What I do now need to do is go and grab my wood chips and just soak them in water ahead of the barbecue or braai this evening. Right, so these are the smoking chips I'm going to use. You can get these from supermarkets or garden centres or anything really. And they're already, I say flavoured, but scented I suppose, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is take some of these. This is smoky. We've also got a whiskey one. Oh, it's hickory this is actually, that's what I like. Just get rid of that out of the way for a second. And then all I'm going to do is pop some water on that. Like that. And that's just going to leave so that water soaks into the wood, and that's where you get the smokiness coming out when you do your barbecue. As I said, you can get all different scents, but it just adds an extra flavour to anything else you're cooking on the barbecue. So, right, I think I'm ready now. All I need now is to get the fire lit and we can start cooking. So, there you go, I'll put the lid down for a second, get the smoke working. Well guys, what did you think of the burger? Can I just say what my husband said about it? He said it was better than restaurant burgers. He said it was a Michelin star burger, so I'm gonna take that one. And it was absolutely amazing. And I think it was the complete combination of the actual patty itself with the dressing, and then the sauerkraut with the pickled gherkins, and then it had to be a brioche bun. I'm sorry guys, I know Slim World friendly, it's not, but if you're going to treat yourself to a proper brioche bun for that burger, because it was a game changer, it really was. And yeah, it's the type of burger that you would impress your friends with. I am going to say that now. I said it at the beginning. My husband reconfirmed it, all right? So it was amazing. It really was. I could just have ate so many of them. I didn't, obviously. But yeah, I just can't tell you how much of a game changer for burgers that recipe is. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, you need to subscribe, click notifications, and give me a thumbs up. All right, I'll see you in my next video. And if you do have a barbecue, then let me know if you try this recipe. All right, take care. See you soon. Bye.